emoji fam, welcome back to a new video. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gone for way too long. I know. I promise you guys that I'll be uploading shorts daily and then videos like weekly. But guess what? In my travel vlog, if you guys, it's not even a vlog, it's just like a compilation of clips together. But anyways, if you guys saw that video, it's like an hour long, I think so. In that video, I didn't like upload any shorts at that time because I didn't film any content or like make any content for the shorts at that time. When I was traveling in Sikkim, I didn't do anything. I didn't post any shorts. Maybe I did post on Snapchat. Yeah, I did post on Snapchat, but I didn't post on YouTube. No videos, no shorts. It was like I'm almost dead. But guess what, guys? I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. So today is something that I promised that I would do yet last year, but I procrastinated and I'm finally doing it this year. Mind blowing, I know. But I am here back with a story time for you guys. Yes, guys, if you guys didn't remember it, I promised you guys I'll be doing a story time last year, but I didn't know how to do it or like film a fucking full story time, so I didn't do it last year. So I'm finally back, guys, with a story time. But as I promised you guys, if you guys want a tutorial on the eye makeup that I did, like it's not the exact same eye makeup that I did back in Darjeeling, so it's not the same, but the methods that I used are the same. So if you guys want a tutorial, just tell me, I'll do it. If you want to text me, you can text me on my Snapchat account. I'll maybe link it in the description box down below. Go add me and join the OG fam. And by the way, the monthly shoutouts are gonna be tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so this is a story time about how I snuck in my tab. Yeah, my fucking tab is up there in school mid-class. Okay, so it was a free period, so I didn't like snuck in. I mean, I did snuck it in, but I didn't open it mid-class. It was like a free period, so I did technically open it mid-class, but I don't know, you name it, okay? So basically what happened was, let's get started from the beginning. Okay, so what happened is that on a random Thursday, me and my friend, again, correction, friends, we were just talking and then she comes up with an idea and she's like, hey, wouldn't it be like so cool if you like bought your tab to the school and we like took like pictures and videos of us in school and then we later upload it onto YouTube. So I was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea. It wasn't, guys. Trust me, it wasn't a fucking good idea. It was the worst idea ever she came up with, but yeah. So basically, I was like, yeah, for sure, let's do it. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so excited, we're gonna take pictures together. Ew. Anyways, so basically after that, the next day was Friday, and I was like, tomorrow is Friday, right? It's such a good day to bring my tab to school. Because see, on all Fridays, this was way back in 7th grade, okay? Not in 8th grade. I'm in 8th right now. This happened in 7th grade. Okay, so on Fridays, we used to have like these 2 CCA periods on the last, like at the end of the day. We used to have like these 2 free periods on all Fridays. And at that week, we didn't have any activities to do. So I was like, let's do it tomorrow. So, sorry. So I came up with the idea on how I would take it in my bag. So what I did, I took one of those like folder thingies, right? Like the book ones. I don't know what they're called, but they're like in the shape of a book, but they're like super big. And it's just like really hard to like carry those around. But yeah, so I took one of those folders I had like 3 of them. I took the red one, I think, or the blue one. I don't know. So I took one of those folders and I put my fucking tab inside it. Look, now what happened was I kept it in my bag, and in between those little sheets, I kept my tab. So the device was here and then covered with other sheets in between, okay? So I put it in my bag and that's it. And the next day I went to school and she was like, and apparently she forgot about what we were going to do on Friday. So apparently she forgot that I was gonna bring my fucking tab to school that day, and she wasn't prepared to like take photos and videos. Anyways, so after that I was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, I bought that tab you were talking about. So she was like, what? You brought that? I was just joking. I was just joking. I didn't really mean it. Just, nah, man. You gotta be kidding me. Because you cannot be joking about that stuff to me. Because I will actually do it. I will go 100 miles to like do the most craziest stuff ever. So I was like, you gotta be joking me, because I did bring it. So she was like, oh my god, I was just joking. Why didn't you bring it? Bitch, I brought it. So let's do what we're supposed to do. So she was like, okay, you can open it in CCA period. I was like, yeah, bitch, obviously I would open it in CCA period, bro. So I was like, yeah, for sure. And then we just go on with our days. Our classes happened, and then it was second last period. So second last period and last period were free, obviously. So I was like, hey, let's take out that tab and let's take photos. I'm sorry. Okay. And then she was like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not in the mood to like take photos right now. I was like, bitch, you literally promised me that you'll take photos. Like, we had never taken photos. We have never taken photos together. So this was like our first time as a friend duo taking a photo, okay? I was like, no, you gotta be kidding me. You should be doing this. It'll be fun, trust me. But she was like, no, I don't want to do it. She just didn't want to be on camera, maybe because she's ugly. I'm sorry, but I don't know if she's watching this right now. I'm pretty sure she is, but yeah. Yeah, so I was like, whatever. So I just take that folder out and I keep it under my desk. Like, we have these little compartment thingies on like the under of the desk, and I just kept it there. And I was like, I just hope that no one sees me. Okay, so because like at that time I was sitting in the middle row but on the last bench, so no one really pays attention to that bench particularly, but I just didn't want anyone to like see it, because like people like will be walking around the class, so I just don't want anyone to see that. So, and we also had a substitute at that time, so I also didn't want her to see it, so I kept it inside. I just took out that folder, just kept it under the desk. And then she was like writing or something. She was doing some type of work that kept her busy for the time being. So I was like, hey, I took it out. Let's do it. Let's take photos and videos to upload onto fucking YouTube. So she was like, no, I don't want to do it right now. And then eventually she went away. She apparently like acted like the teacher called her and she went away. And and I was just left her alone. I didn't know what to do with my fucking tab at that time, so I just left her alone there, sitting patiently for her to come back, and then we'll do our job, you know. But no, she never came back. It was like in that second last period, she was like busy with the teacher. She was just like sitting there in the first bench talking, like fucking having a conference meeting with the fucking substitute teacher. And I was just on the last bench sitting like a fucking idiot like this. And then finally last period came. Like it was like almost like half an hour went away during in the last period. And then she finally came back. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. The teacher called me. I was really busy. She was talking about how I should be the library monitor, like all that shit, okay? So I was like, oh, you really? Fine. I didn't believe her, okay? I never believe her, and I never will, because she's a fucking liar, okay? She's a fucking Pinocchio. I don't like her. She's she's like really toxic. She manipulates everyone, including me, and she's just not it. She always gives off like bad vibes. It's don't like it. She's literally the ick. The definition of ick is that girl. I'm not gonna mention her name because what if someone, or maybe even her, watches this video. So I don't want that to happen. Even though we all know who she is. I'm sorry. Anyways, so after that, I'm like, well, it was your plan that I should bring a tab and then we will take our photos, cute photos. We even what? Decided what types of poses we'll be doing for this cringe ass photos, man. Anyways, so she was like, oh, I told you I don't want to do it now. But she was like, but I wanted to do it so badly. And then eventually I was like, hey, I want to go on my tab. Do you want to like see it with me? Like watch some videos with me? Ew! I'm so sorry. Okay, so I was like, I just went like onto YouTube, and at that time I didn't have any downloaded videos, but I do have like downloaded videos now, and I used to before, but I feel like at that time I'd like deleted them, or I just wasn't able to open YouTube because of the Wi-Fi thingy. I don't know what happened at that time, but I couldn't open YouTube, so I just went on to gallery, right? And this is where all the things go wrong. Oh my god. So first, she leaves me alone. She does not go along with the plan. She's just like ignoring me at this point, okay? So the next bad thing that happens is this. So what happens is I open my galleries, right? My gallery photos, right? And I was like, hey, you always wanted to look how my brother looked like, right? So this is my brother and this is me. I showed her like a childhood photo of mine for my 9th birthday, and I was like, this is my brother and this is me. You have seen him now, so what's your comment on him? So she was like, oh, this was literally her reaction, like, look, oh, that's your brother right there? Oh my god, he looks so ugly. My brother looks way more better. I was just left so flabbergasted. I was like, bitch, you're saying that to my face right now? Back off. It was like I was in 7th grade at that time. I should have left her that day, that time, that situation. But no, my dumbass didn't. My dumbass wanted to stay with her until 8th grade. But guys, don't worry, I left her. She's all alone now. What a crybaby. I left her now. I have my own friends now online. Love my online friends, y'all. And yeah, she was like, I was like, bitch. At that time, I didn't know what to say, so I just laughed it out, like laughed it off. But like when I got home and I like thought about that situation, I was like, she was talking shit about my family. I should have left her, man. And then the next day, I didn't even think of confronting her. Like, why did you say that about my brother? It felt bad. Like, why did you say that? No, I didn't say anything like that. Oh my god, that was the worst thing that I experienced with her. But if you guys want like an entire video on the stuff she did with me, I'm gonna make it. Just that if I should make one, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should make it. I don't know if she'll see those videos. Even if she sees them, what's the worst thing that could happen? Like, she'll come up to me and be like, oh, you uploaded about me on YouTube? Oh my god, that's so mean of you. That's the worst thing she can say. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what to say now. That's kind of it. And I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not showing you any more photos of my family. You're just gonna talk shit about them. You're not gonna do anything. She was clearly jealous of my brother. Like, the fuck, man. He was like 18 or 19 at that time. Dude, why are you fucking jealous of a grown man? Okay, that's it. And then I just like shut my tab down. And wait, I'm so sorry, I forgot this part. There was another bad thing that happened. So it was like around 11. No, it was like 1:30 something p.m. and our school used to like leave at 1:40. So we still had like 10 minutes, right? So at that time, I was just like scrolling. No, I was not scrolling. I was like packing up. my tab and was like putting inside my bag when one of my, not my, but like one of our friend came along and she was like, hey, what was that? Is that a device? Is that an electronic device? What are you hiding? Show it to me. I promise you I won't shit, like say shit to anyone. And guess who called it? Guess who called it? That girl. That girl that who said shit about my brother called her to our place. Boom. Like mind blowing. Like, why would you even do that? Like, I told you that I told her at least like 1,000 times that I can't afford to get caught by any of her classmates, including the teachers. And she was like, yeah, for sure, I'll make sure that no one will see your tab. She was clearly lying, but I just didn't notice it at that time, I think so. So she was like clearly lying to me. And then that girl, we're gonna call her Ashley. That other girl that saw my fucking tab, that fucking snuck it into school. So she was like, oh my god, just show it to me, I won't say it to anyone. I'm pretty sure she like said it to all her friends by now, but what can I do? So, and I was just trying to like say, oh my god, it's nothing, trust me, it's just nothing, it's just my bugs, nothing else. And then at that time, I thought, just imagine, even if she believed me that there's like just books under my table, not a fucking device, she would have gone. She would have like left me alone. But no, that girl beside me, she was like, she was like trying to be sarcastic and like tried to show her that there is something there, and that something is something that she thinks it is. Like, dude, I don't know if you guys get it, but she was like trying to like tell her that, oh yeah, she has something down there, check it. By fucking coughing like a fucking psychopath. So I was like, why are you doing that? She was like, what? I'm not doing anything. And then Ashley was like, just show it to me already. And she like peeked down under my table and she saw that. She was like, oh, you brought a fucking tab into fucking school? How did you do that? Why did you do that? And I was like, dude, chill out. It's not that deep, okay? So after that, I just had to make up a story, and I was like, okay, so my brother went on a field trip, so that's no one at home, and including my parents, they're like out right now, so they were like, just bring your tab to school, so if you have to call us, like you can call us. And mind you, my tab does not have that calling feature, and I cannot call anyone from it, okay? So I was like, oh, if I have to call my parents, I'll like take the help of my tab and I call them from that. This is so bitch. And then I told her, yeah, so I'm not going straight home right now. I'm going to a friend's house to stay at, and then I'll go home. So I will need this. But don't worry, my mom said that I shouldn't be using it in mid-class. This is so cringe. Okay, so I just like made up a like cringe ass story and told her about it. And I think she believed it. It was kind of believable, something like that, but I just hope she believed it. But I do know that she did tell her friends about it, so... Okay, and then she was like, okay, fine, take care, I'm leaving now, bye. And then I thought she just left me alone, but no, guess what? She came back again. So she came back when I was like outside of school. I was like standing there talking with that other girl who talks shit about my fucking brother. She was like, Ashley came along and she was like, oh, you still haven't went home? Which way are you going? Should I come with you? I was like, no, you don't have to come. And I'm staying with a friend in Gulmarg. Gulmarg is a place, it's like the building's name that I live in. So I was basically just telling her, you don't have to come along. And then like, I will stay, I'm good on my own. And that friend I was going to and that friend's place is the same building as mine, so you don't have to worry. You can just go now. I don't want you company right now. And then she was like, okay, fine, I'm get going now, bye. She was clearly being nosy. So she is still like really nosy, not gonna lie, but yeah. And that's it. And she just went away, and I just said bye to that other girl that was beside me, that one, and I just went home. That's it. And I didn't get caught. Oh my god. Hey guys, tell me if I should make more story times like this. It's really fun filming them. Honestly, I love yapping. If you guys know me in real life, you know I'm a yapper. So I love yapping, especially on camera. Maybe not on camera, but offline too, like off camera. So just tell me what topic I should make a story time on next time. And yeah, and probably the next video will be on how to do this eye makeup. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time of mine. And if you guys want more, just tell me by DMing me on Snapchat. I'll link my ID below in the description. That's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys at the next one. Till then, peace out. Bye.